Tonight, a bill meant to stop undocumented immigrants from getting a free K-12 education has passed. Thanks so much for joining us tonight at 10. I'm Marius Payton. Our Sharon Dankwa was there as protests erupted during tonight's vote.
Dozens of people stood right here chanting and holding up signs fighting against a bill that targets student immigrants. But some of those chants nearly disrupted a vote right through these doors.
We keep showing up and saying, do the right thing.
This is my third time at the Capitol. I've protested against this bill 3 times.
Mia Ayarza, a student of immigrant parents, and dozens of others piled into this building to push back against a House bill that would let school districts refuse to teach undocumented students.
Depending on the school and the county, schools can deny them full access to being taught in those schools, or they can have the right to go to the school, but they'll have to pay K-12.
Every kid counts.
State Representative Scott Sapicki says it's aimed at stopping tax dollars from being used to support undocumented students instead of tax-paying families.
We're budgeting $235 million a year to educate those English language learners. $231 million of that is state dollars, but now $70 million is from the local taxing authority, your county commissions, the people who live in those districts.
The sponsor of the bill, Representative William Lamberth, was hammered with questions and said each district would decide whether or not to teach undocumented students.
These children will remain in school at no additional tuition, and we'll take resources away from other students. But when they graduate, they are not employable. They will unfortunately have to live in the shadows the rest of their days.
But when it came time to vote, Mia and other protesters started singing and chanting to disrupt the count.
Well, my neighbors, I've lived in this neighborhood. It's a lower income area. It's a lot of Latinos are over there. So I've seen these children grow up because I know they're undocumented over there. This bill, they cannot go to school.
But ultimately, the bill passed.
It's very frustrating, and to the point where it's like you want to cry about it because you feel hopeless for the children.
And we are rising up and speaking about the democracy that we deserve.
And some representatives agree with Mia.
I am very disappointed, but I'm not shocked that folks are continuing to make immigrants second-class and third-class citizens, even children.
We'll be back! We'll be back!
Representative Pearson says he plans to fight this bill with amendments moving forward. In Nashville, Sharon Dankwa, WSMV 4.